To undo Google I/O's effect on the AI consumer base, Microsoft has come up with a new set of exciting announcements in the Microsoft Build 2023 event.
Welcome to Build. We're bringing search grounding in Bing to Chatgpt.
I personally think that I'm going to end up using a lot of these tools, and to make your work life easier, I would love to share these with you guys. The biggest banger comes at the end of the video, so hang in there with me. One thing I really love about this AI regime is that companies are also trying to collaborate at times, in addition to pulling each other's legs. So the headline is that Bing is coming to Chatgpt. This implies that Chatgpt can now utilize the most recent web data and information to deliver more accurate and timely responses. Furthermore, it can attribute its information sources and offer links to related web pages, a significant enhancement over the previous version of ChatGPT, which could only depend on its built-in knowledge base, which was last updated in September 2021. To use Bing with ChatGPT, a Microsoft account is necessary. You can access it via the Edge browser or download the Bing app on your mobile device. Bing and ChatGPT have collaborated to create plugins, enhancing them with Bing's search capabilities for superior services and features. Some instances include a trivia plugin, which can now employ Bing to validate answers and provide explanations. The travel plugin can access Bing's information to offer you the most favorable deals and options for flights, hotel bookings, car rentals, and more. The weather plugin can now offer real-time weather forecasts, and so on. Why would anyone visit a different website for doing something as mundane as checking the weather? I mean, this is great. The whole internet is coming to ChatGPT, and it would save us a lot of time by just enabling us to do everything from just one platform. I definitely see myself using this feature. But hey, there is more. During the Build conference, Bing announced several new plugin partnerships, starting with Spotify. Now, with the assistance of ChatGPT, you can explore new melodies that suit your preferences or mood. Not only that, there's Netflix, which allows you to determine your next binge-worthy show based on your specific likes. Additionally, you can solicit it for film critiques. Finally, there's Wikipedia, and I think you all know how Wikipedia will be helpful for you. Okay, now just imagine that you have entered your office. You tell ChatGPT it's Monday, so play some motivational music. Bang! Your motivational playlist starts playing. You start working till lunch, and when it's lunch, you just ask ChatGPT to play a season. Now it plays an episode of a season that is right according to your taste and is the same as the length of your lunch break. Now you are back to work and ask ChatGPT to provide you with the financial history of a conglomerate. You have everything on your screen. So all in all, the whole workday practices are streamlined. But you know, as humans, we always want more. And it is kind of weird that when we are using our computers, we need to switch performance modes for different tasks. So we go to the old-fashioned settings menu and do what is needed. It sounds boring and repetitive. Also, you sometimes might just need to check the contents of a document one of your peers just sent you to review. So there is some good news. You don't need to do such prosaic and time-consuming tasks manually anymore, thanks to the Windows Copilot. Bad news for people still having Windows 10, as it is coming to Windows 11 exclusively. As Microsoft dubs it, it will be a centralized AI assistant to help users easily take action and get things done. Microsoft claims that the Copilot will seamlessly integrate into its Edge browser, Office applications, and GitHub. In your Windows 11, Copilot is situated in the taskbar. By clicking on it, you'll open the Copilot sidebar, where you can ask it to summarize, rephrase, and elucidate text in any of the applications you're using, or even modify your computer's configurations. Not only that, Windows Copilot allows the creation of tailored modes for different situations, like work, gaming, or entertainment. These modes can be activated by voice commands, such as, "Hey Copilot, switch to work mode," or "Hey Copilot, switch to gaming mode." Following your command, Windows Copilot will modify your PC settings as needed. For instance, activating focus mode, dark mode, or boosting graphics performance. You can also personalize and create new modes based on your needs, or initiate new ones by stating, "Hey Copilot, create a new mode." Following this, it will pose some queries to understand your preferences for the new mode, such as which applications or websites should open automatically, which settings or features you wish to enable or disable, and what you want to name this mode. Once set, you can activate your mode anytime by invoking its name via voice command. I mean, that sounds really fun. This thing is surely going to turn our boring devices into bat computers. You will have the ability to engage with Windows Copilot utilizing either text or voice commands, and they can receive responses from Bing Chat, along with plugins for a wide range of applications and services. Yes, all the plugins we just talked about are also integrated here. Microsoft rolled off Copilot as a test version onto different Windows 11 PCs in the latest updates. Most PCs will receive this update by the end of June 2023. But what if you are more of an AI maker than an AI user? Microsoft's got you covered in that domain as well. Ethical, secure, and trustworthy. These are the three terms people don't like to associate with the current AI tools, but Microsoft was bold enough to dub its new tool ethical, secure, and trustworthy. It is called Azure AI Studio, and the way Microsoft has marketed it, it feels like the company is trying to address some of my main concerns that I have been relentlessly mentioning in all my videos. Let's actually see what AI Studio is. Azure AI Studio acts as a comprehensive hub for all requirements related to the creation of an AI application. It facilitates data, importing from various sources, setting up data for model training, and model deployment for production. This streamlined process eliminates the necessity for developers to juggle multiple tools for each step, thereby saving significant time and effort. AI Studio comes equipped with models for natural language processing, computer vision, and machine learning, eliminating the need for developers to build their own models from the ground up. The platform can be leveraged by developers of all expertise levels, given its user-friendly interface that simplifies the initiation process of working with AI. The drag-and-drop feature allows easy data loading, its preparation for training, model training, and subsequent deployment to production. Azure AI Studio comes packed with a myriad of features and tools for customizing AI applications, making it an ideal choice for developers looking to build bespoke AI applications. By offering a cloud-based service, it enables developers to cut down on the costs associated with building and deploying AI applications. Since we are discussing some geeky stuff over here, I would like to mention that with the Copilot, Microsoft is also going to be releasing a Copilot stack, which would allow any user to create a custom Copilot application. For instance, you can ask the Copilot to apply your weighted average formulae to a data file of a specified format. So finally, we have landed on data. Microsoft has also made a platform that caters for an industry as big as $162 billion. Yes, I'm talking about big data. This new service is called Microsoft Fabric, and to explain it, I will use an analogy. Consider a soccer team where each player is unique, playing different roles and offering different skills. You've got speedy players racing down the sides of the field using their quickness to set up the opportunities for their team. There are strong, relentless players who are great at defense. You also have a goalie, whose job is to prevent the other team from scoring. And of course, you have those who are good at scoring goals. Now, think of yourself as the coach. You've got all these great players, and it's your job to figure out the best way to use them to win the game. Now, imagine Fabric as your data soccer team. Microsoft gives you the players, and it's your task to blend these players into a system that's designed to win. These players are like the star athletes you already know and love, like Power BI, Azure Synapse Analytics, and Azure Data Factory. But there are also some newbies who can bring new energy to your experienced team. Fabric is an array of gathered resources brought under one roof to streamline your and your organization's workflow. This is a complete one-stop analytics solution for corporations, encompassing everything from data transportation to data science, real-time analysis, and business intelligence. It provides a broad range of services such as data lake, data engineering, and data integration, all conveniently centralized. Obviously, my job was to explain what this is to you and how it can help you out in the grand scheme of things. For details, you should visit its website and check out how you can make your workflow more systematic using Fabric. I really put an effort to make these geeky developments understandable for common people like most of you, who are not AI experts or computer scientists. So clicking on the subscribe button will motivate me to research and bring out all the latest and greatest from the world of AI. By the way, do you know that Microsoft is also powering the development of general AI? Is it the dawn of AI superintelligence? To find out more, click on the video link popping up, and I'll see you there in a minute.